We're back in the studio, and we were just talking to Verron about his accomplishment as a 2007 Pittsburgh Most Beautiful Man, right? Beautiful people, beautiful man, whatever you want to call it, the beautiful person. So, I wanted to personally know, how was the experience with getting at the hoopla that came with it? I'm pretty sure more groupies came, more,
well,
you know.
It was. I was made fun of in the locker room.
I'm sure. Yeah, we can see that.
It was covering magazines all over the locker room, and they roasted me for a little bit.
Sure,
but,
especially, you didn't have your shirt on.
That's what they made fun of the most. Because,
Did you have to do any, like, appearances
and
signings?
I did.
So how was that experience?
It was good. It was good. It enlightened the fact, not only on the field stuff, but the stuff that I'm doing in the community as well.
Right, okay.
So it was big.
Okay. So Pittsburgh, 5 seasons? 6 years?
Six.
Okay.
And a half.
Okay. Who was one of the most, I guess you can say, influential players that you might have played with in that span of 6 years?
I have to say Jerome Bettis, the boss.
Okay.
When I got drafted to the Pittsburgh Steelers, it was one of those factors. They had Jerome, they had Amos Zerway, they had Chris Fuamatu Malafala, and they also had another running back, Bowers. So I was like, why am I here?
Right.
And I was kind of down. Like, I'm never going to see the field.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the stuff that I learned from Jerome, as far as character, commitment, dedication, all those stuff being on the field, how to take a hit to prolong his career. He didn't just play 13 years in the NFL. The size and the way that he runs the ball for no reason. Off the field stuff, how to take care of your money. What we hit on earlier, as far as, those kids that don't get drafted, where do they get the education? That's why it's great to have someone in the locker room as influential as he is, because he helps not only on the field, but he helps build character outside, as well.
Okay.
And I do think that a lot of these, kids that get drafted to the NFL should have a mentor, at least for the first season.
I do.
I mean, just following through with them all the way through, because I'm sure you got your parents, probably the pastors, but still it's different when you have a vet in the game that they're really looking up to because it's doing what I'm doing.
Listen, I did that.
Right.
You don't have to.
Right.
You don't have to go through learn that lesson the hard way.
They're in Super Bowl. I don't understand. I'm not a rocket science why this have not been put into play way back.
You're right. I agree with you.
That's probably something you're gonna have to take care of. So. But we'll be right back with that thought. It's just one more thing for you to do. You're from the islands, 10 jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
We'll be right back.
I got like 4.
4.